demo. Basically, it's a first look of basically what Final Fantasy or the new Final Fantasy will be available available to those players that basically are buying the game or whatnot, or play the very beginning of PlayStation 1. It's just like one of those things, you know. I'm just going to put on classic because I'm still using classic mode. The classic, basically, yeah, this is gonna be like, this is the iconic game for PlayStation 1. It was masterly, not masterly produced, by the way, but it was masterly sold across all states. How can I say this? This game is just like crazy graphics. Even for its time, it was just unbelievable. Like, I mean, if you downloaded the original versus the new version is just, yeah, as you can see. But the old version is still stands the test of time. It looks dated now, but the gameplay and everything is still there. It is a single player, however, it's one of the best games out there currently when it comes to like what you can do into it, because there's so many different weapons you can collect. There's so many little different and hidden objects in the game, and I would suggest anyone that's going to buy this game or looking at this game, I would suggest that if you are a great, big, huge RPG fan, it doesn't have to be just Final Fantasy. RPG in general, it's just, like, I mean, it's just phenomenal of what they actually did with this game and like, I mean, after this demo, I will be getting the official copy of it, and I will be doing a mini-series on, like, the material, get it too. I remember every single thing about this game. It's just, how can I say it? It's, oh my god. It's from PlayStation 1, almost close to 30 years ago. Yeah, how can I say this? It's definitely it's a worth to pick up. I can't say enough about this game. I'm a great big fan of Final Fantasy 7. I like Final Fantasy 10 as well. But I like to see Final Fantasy 10 done in today's graphics. But Final Fantasy 10 still holds, even with the HD upgrades and stuff like that, still holds its own. And it's still a good game. But like I said, if like what I'm looking at here and looking at what the old one was, it's just, oh my god, it's completely different.
Get down
like,
here,
I mean, I do not know if this is going to be turn-based, like, or is it just battle-based? Like, I mean, battle-based means open world, having all the characters. Like, I mean, this is the very first time I've ever seen something like this. I've done it before.
Who goes there?
Like I said, as a remake.
You're
normally, if you do change a couple of things, it makes things work, and some stuff don't. You know, it's what it is. Okay, let's see here. Okay, options for resume. Okay, resume.
You're coming with us.
All right.
Nice and easy.
Exactly. Run off the hop. Okay, level up. Something else. Items. Okay, some items. Yeah, I love the way to get this done. Like, I mean, it's actually
Who in the hell?
Like,
Hands where I can see them.
Itself, it's not available in the original.
Have fun.
I'm sorry. That's a bit of a spoiler, but like, I mean, I
freeze.
put it this way:
move and we
just
shoot.
pick up the original and just basically enjoy it. You wouldn't want to play the RPG.
Enough of this.
And find exactly what the game is and the way it works. I would suggest getting the original first and playing the truth. Because the storyline is going to be a bit different. Like certain things that happen here. Because
Drop the weapon
to the game. And
you got
once
this.
you come up with the add-ons
what
to the
he
game
said.
itself, and like the cutscenes, stuff like that, it's phenomenal. Like
You're coming with us.
Not just the graphics wise, but it gives you that much more, that more to the even if it's only like just going to work to make a reactor, and so on and so forth. And this is game spoilers, kind of. For those, well, it's not game spoilers if you actually played the game before. But if you're just new to the game, I would suggest, like I said, just picking up the original. The original is still a mind blower, and it's still a good game. But this one is more graphical, of course. Like I said, he does have a few extra.
So what's Soldier Boy's
perks.
deal? Is he one
Like,
of us
I mean,
now?
I can't wait to get my
He's
hands
got
on the
balls,
official
this,
copy when it comes to
what was his name again?
April
Cloud.
10th.
Cloud
Guys,
Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore.
It's unbelievable.
Still, he's a
Once you come
professional,
up with this,
unlike the
with
rest
on
of us.
April the 10th.
I'm glad to have him.
It's not going to
This is a one-time gig.
Because when this game
When it's
came
done,
in,
we're done.
For PlayStation, it didn't stand shelves. It was just like, I mean, as you were getting them in, it's just like pop. And for the PlayStation
Real
1,
joy to look
and
at,
that was
too.
just it. And
You'll keep us safe.
Let's start with people notice first.
I don't know.
Guess
I don't
I'm
know
not on the
what
same
else
page
to say
as
about it.
I'd say you're
As
not
I
even
said,
in the
the only
same
thing I
book.
can do say about it
We're
is
done here.
Or even the same.
you just basically pick it up. Just enjoy the game for what it is, and you'll be able to see exactly what is what. And like, I mean, see, the problem is why I see get the original version, because he may have some story changes there.
Come on, nobody do
But
something
when
this
it comes
crazy
to
just
the
for
original
money.
Gameplay.
They may not think you're a true believer,
like I
but you
said,
know what I
it's
think?
Not interested.
What?
It's an iconic game. How can I say? You know, I don't think even I don't think I can sum it up any more than that.
Wedge.
Like I say, once I start putting videos of this, since this is only the demo, I will be putting together a
You better be
15
worth the
part
money, Merc.
series.
Every last
I mean,
deal.
a couple of people have done this already. Like I said, some of them followers. So whatever the case may be, I want to be able to introduce. This is an old school game remastered. I want to be able to get, let's say, some of you guys into the game, some of the new younger people, and some of the classic people as well, or some of
Get 'em, boy!
Play this RPGs. Like, I've got
Hey!
RPGs.
Looks like you're next.
And, like, I mean, so far, I'm starting to
Nothing to
like
it.
looking at it. Not just because of the name of the game or whatever it is. Like I said, it's phenomenal. Definitely a plus. I like what I actually done in that graphic here, that he actually had these parts to go for to make a reactor, and so on and so forth. Like I said, for those people that never played the first one, I can't give you all the spoilers, but I'm just basically, this is a demo, and once I get going, I'll be able to,
This way.
be able to give a rundown on the
Not so fast. We've got company.
oh, you guys are, I guess, like, you prefer,
This will be quick.
like, basically, like, you can download the demo, just to try if you like it. I think when it comes to the overall aspect,
That's that. Let's go.
it's, this is like almost like memory from when I was a kid. And it's just basically just a way up from there. Anyways, like I said, you can leave comments on the like, or you can leave whatever, or you know, like I said, if you like the video style, just give it a thumbs up. Well, I will tell you that this game is definitely worth every single waking home to complete and to do and to enjoy. And like I said, it's just one of those iconic games that I do believe that anybody that's a true RPG fan, look at a true RPG fan that's there to be basically having a broader spectrum type of game. This one is actually, like I said, this game is not for everybody. If it's the iconic gamer that's out there, and those people that actually want to have a game of classic RPG style with a new, basically a new setup, I think this would be just really one to get. But like I mean, this is not only. I don't think this is going to be only. It's going to be remastered. There's a couple of games in my past I like to see remastered, but you know, it's like one of those things. It takes time. Takes that much more time. Try to get things done and try to make things work. You gotta remember, this game has been out, and people watching this game remastered, like, basically PlayStation 1 remastered it. And
nothing to it.
To be this iconic and the way it works, and it is an iconic game, I will say that. But for the way it works, for what you can do with the game itself. Like when you actually get into the story, not the beginning of the game. The beginning of the game is just like I said, add-on content with this new version. It's the very first chapter. But if you look at exactly what it is, what you can do with
soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too.
Spells into it.
Bet you've seen a few reactors.
You actually get.
So how do we get to the bridge above Mako's storage?
That could swap out in battle.
Ain't holding out on me, are you?
And
Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him?
Like I mean, it's,
or is he a loyal little dog?
If you are true,
have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Cubit goes hand.
Different reactor, different layout.
Exactly
depends when it was built.
How it works.
Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
It's just crazy, and I can't say not enough good things about it. I've been, like I said, I've been waiting for like everybody else. Like I said, I already got my
door
done and stuff like that. I just can't wait.
Well, wait.
So, any progress is done now. Just for
over.
Purposes.
That's my line.
This is basically if you want to try to try it. So
he's alone. We can take it.
You'd be able to see exactly what it is like. If you see like not just graphics, basically. You can basically level. That's that. The leveling system into it too. You
was
can
never in doubt.
Levels. Basically, you got a full inventory. You basically, your inventory will be this, so you can actually have your potions and whatnot, but you also got like your party settings. Once you get extra people in there, you basically Emmanuel, I tell you how to play it, of course. This is like really basic for now, but once everything is said and done, this inventory will actually have your weapons and stuff into it. Once you get weapons, you can swap it to weapons. So you characters.
Let's move.
Each character you can swap it weapons with.
Cut it out.
So you'll be able to go along and the special weapons or different weapons for different characters.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes.
It's somewhat.
Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do?
Really good, really good styling. And like I would say the same.
Careful in there.
Final Fantasy X as well, because it has a good ending.
I got this place covered.
But this game has good gameplay. It's like it's the all-around game for the Final Fantasy.
So you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
It's good points, but no, I don't think anything will compete against Final Fantasy.
Tifa and I.
When it comes to it. Like, I mean, because there's so much more to it. It's not just like, okay, you're like Final Fantasy 15, you're a king. You've got to save people. This is not necessarily that type of game. It's completely different. Basically, if you watch the movie Advent Children as well, it'll kind of give you a gist of what the game is like as well, because it kind of explains a lot of stuff.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
Of Final Fantasy 7.
We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life.
What was it? You can get it off of...
Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
Japanese sites, or you can get it off of...
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care.
I would recommend...
You do realize what Mako is, don't you?
Having the...
Mako is the lifeblood of our world.
Itself.
The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me!
There to buy.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the plant crying out in pain? I know you can!
This game is supposed
really
to be
hear that?
bigger than that. It's supposed to
Damn
be,
straight I do!
200 hours or something.
Get help.
So they added another about 40, 50 hours, 60 hours or whatever.
Say that again!
Just because, that's because of just the videos.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Anyway,
save the screaming for later.
My outlook on Final Fantasy 7. If you're a great big huge fan of it, I would suggest picking it up. If not, I would say just leave it alone. Do what you've been doing, but give it a shot.
Our lives are on the line now.
It's definitely worth your time. Anyway. This is basically
you listening, Merc?
For today.
One false move.
Tuning in. Day, and hopefully you have a good one as well.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting.
And
there are some places a sword just can't reach.
Thank you for tuning in, guys. Have a great one.